happening now? A boil order for Barnsdall, the latest development in a decade of water problems for the town.
The city's water plant failing to meet federal regulations and the Department of Environmental Quality doing very little about it.
Well, 2 Works for You investigator Nathan Edwards discovering the source of the problem and why it's taking so long to fix it. Nathan?
There's no money to fix the problem and the state is holding no one accountable, forcing residents to avoid the water even though they're paying for it every month. It's a basic necessity no one can live without. But in Barnsdall, many have no choice.
I wouldn't have moved here if I knew there was a water problem here.
The town's newest residents are fed up with the water problems. Fearing retribution from the city, we're concealing their identity. We'll call them John and Jane.
It's like paying to be poisoned. I just don't understand. I mean, it's crazy.
Jane suffers from leukemia and lupus, her skin reacting badly to the water, painful sores making showers a nightmare.
Whenever you get into the water, it burns it even more.
2 Works for You investigators obtained years of water quality reports that show high levels of contaminants caused by chlorine reacting with leaves, algae, and other organic materials. Reaching your tap due to out-of-date equipment at the water plant. The EPA says drinking it over a long period of time increases your risks of getting cancer and may create health problems for babies and the elderly.
I mean, they know there's a problem, and they don't want to fix it.
The problem dates back to 2006, the DEQ filing the first of 4 active consent orders demanding Barnsdall meet requirements of the Federal Safe Water Drinking Act. Since then, little has been done.
It's been almost 10 years now. Is that normal for a community to be dealing with these problems for that long?
It's not unusual.
Records showed the town violating the order 87 times in the last decade. The penalty for all those violations? More consent orders, but $0 and 0 results.
They are taking steps to address their issues. It's a little slow. Funding is tight for everybody.
Is the water safe to drink?
The water is not posing an acute health hazard.
But just 48 hours after this interview, inspectors made a surprise visit to Barnsdall, finding the water too cloudy, forcing a mandatory boil order. The Oklahoma National Guard bringing in a water tanker.
No, I drink the same water as everyone else here in town. Even our rural districts, I drink, and it's not fair to anybody. It's not fair to me and anybody.
Barnsdall's Mayor Brock Moore inherited the problem when he took office last April. His plan, a $500,000 loan to install a new filtration system at the city's water plant.
I don't think it'll fix the whole problem.
They still need new water lines and other equipment to eliminate contaminants, costing more money the mayor says Barnsdall doesn't have.
And as you can see, the shelves they go bare real quick.
The town's grocery store, all too familiar with the water problem. Barnsdall residents refusing to drink the city's water.
We like our bottled water.
But the laughs fade when talking about what flows from the tap.
We eat healthy, we buy healthy, so having to deal with water that I know is contaminated is kind of scary.
John just prays something gets done before Jane's health grows worse.
I mean, the people that's been elected office, they're not standing up for us. Who's going to come in here and stand up for us?
Well, right now, Barnsdall is just one of 101 Oklahoma communities with an open consent order. We're working right now to compile a list, and once we have it, we'll update you online, on air, and on our 2 Works for You mobile app. Live in Barnsdall, Nathan Edwards, 2 Works for You.